Hi and happy Pink-o-ween. This year is all pinkified. I just was very inspired by a very feminine, beautiful pastel look to my fall and Halloween decor. I know it's very different from past years. If you are new here, my name is Melissa and I do a lot of different seasonal home decor, lifestyle vlogging, DIYs, recipes, all kinds of good things like that. And right now is when I fully amp it up. Christmas is coming. I do Vlogmas, vlogging every day till Christmas. So be sure to subscribe if you are not following along yet. But if you are, and if you've been a subscriber for a while, then you know that I like to change things up here and there. Last year I did a red and black theme for Halloween. Years prior, I've done both fall, like a very traditional fall home decor, as well as a Halloween, like spookier vibe. So if you're interested and you haven't seen those, I'll make sure to leave those linked below. But if pink is your thing, like it is mine, and you're excited to see a whole different aesthetic here in my home, then I'm excited to share that with you today. Now, if you've been around for a while, then you also know that I had some changes happen in my life. I did get a divorce, and that also brought along some changes within the house. So I don't have the same furniture here and there, and you may see some changes as we go along, but that's the exciting part, right? To see how things develop. And without further ado, let's get into the home tour. I love how these pumpkins turned out. Now you will see them later in the video in the living room, but I ended up putting them in these urns, and I love how the front entry now has a really focal point. Starting off in the living room, I have these pink lanterns that were actually in my beauty room previously and now reside here in the living room. I love all the soft pastel pinks, and it's so different for me this time of year, but I think that it really incorporated well with pieces that I already had from the past that were more neutral or white. And then I did paint a few items or repurpose them, like that witch hat in the middle is actually a candle that had a purple band previous, and now I painted it pink. I love the ruffly baskets at the top too that give a little bit of a girly touch to the Halloween season, and these pink skull crystal candle holders. Those are new. I did get those at Home Goods this year. The painting was originally purchased at Goodwill, and I added those ghosts onto it to make it spooky. Of course, I had to give a little nod to Nightmare Before Christmas and Disney because I love it so much. These textured basket woven skulls, I absolutely love them. They are from Walmart. And then this piece was originally orange and I spray painted it pink. I really love how that turned out. These pumpkin canisters were purchased at Target a few years back, but they usually have something similar. And you will see some really creative fun pieces like that funny bob at the corner. That is from a local artist, and I'll make sure to link her website below because she is now doing sales online. And moving into the living room area, on the table I have this really cute, again, woven little acorn from that same designer that's local. And then the runner was from years past from Amazon. And then this piece right in the middle was originally from, I believe it was Kirkland Home, but I added those pink pumpkins. I pinned them to it to give it a little bit more of the pink pop. My pillows I just covered with these really pretty velvet pillow covers from Amazon. I really love how they turned out, and then I didn't have to purchase more pillows to fit the theme. and those will probably stick around for the majority of the year. But I still like to throw in a pillow or two that's seasonal as well, and this year I purchased this adorable mini pumpkin pillow, and it is by someone off of Etsy, so I'll make sure to link their page because they have so many cute pieces, but this I just couldn't pass up. It was super cute with her pink bow, and the throw is from Pottery Barn. And this big entertainment unit, now it may not seem huge on video here, but it's massive, and so it takes up the majority of the space, so I always like to decorate that the most. I have these two side tables right now, and I jazzed up my little crow from last year. He had an orange scarf last year, he's got a little pink one now, and I decoupaged an orange frame to now be more pink and fun and girly. Same thing with these pumpkins. I decoupaged the middle one and spray painted the others. This is how it originally looked a few years back. So definitely trying to repurpose what I already had. This really cool magic ball glows at night. It's purchased from QVC. It's so beautiful. And this piece I had from Michael's last year, and you'll see on the other side I purchased one this year that was very similar. However, the base was not black, it was white before, and I went ahead and painted it so it matches. And I love the little added pink roses here and there because I think that also gives a little feminine touch to the harsh, kind of creepy pieces like this. This is the one that I painted the base black to match the other side. I just love that kind of dark feminine touch with this. The floral with like the creepier items like Mr. Headless Horseman here. That piece I believe was from Michael's last year. Moving over into the dining room area, if you continue to subscribe and follow, you'll see this area will change dramatically during the holiday season. I just changed the chandelier. This beautiful piece is from Love Shack Fancy. And then the table, I did not fully put out all the plates and everything like I usually would because I had a really fun pumpkin painting party with my friends, and this had to be where all the food was. For the centerpiece, I wanted something pretty simplistic, and I really wanted to do something with this ghost candlestick holder. I thought it was so stinking cute, and I did make some ghost candles. If you didn't already check that out, I will link the reel below on how to make those. But I made sure to incorporate some pink here too, and I love this tablecloth. I found it at HomeGoods and it just fit the vibe perfectly. And then over on my cup mug rack, I usually do something fun there with every season, and I incorporated some of my really pretty vintage saucer and cups with some little ghosties that you will see in a moment here. And next to my dining table, I have this really fun display with a haunted house that I found years ago at HomeGoods. And then here are my ghost candles that I made. I absolutely love how they turned out, and some spooky trees. Of course, there's got to be a little feminine touch with the pink bows on the trees. And then that really cute witch in the middle, I did give her some pink touches too on her witch hat. And she was found at Ivy and Sage, a local store here in Arizona. And I did put some twinkle lights around there too. So at the very end of this video, I will share the house illuminated with all the fun lights and a little bit spookier. And here in the corner, I have this really pretty cherry blossom tree. Now I know that's not the most fall, so I did put these fun pumpkins in the base of it. If you look real close, you'll see the sweet little lovebirds singing in the tree. And then the bigger pumpkins that are right next to the basket, I did recently repurpose older white pumpkins and made them pink, gave them some bow details. And then moving on into the kitchen. These gorgeous candelabras were found at Michael's, and they completely make the space this Halloween. I feel like it gives it that little bit of a spooky touch, but with a feminine beauty. I love the gems hanging off of them. The pink candles are ones that are on a timer, so when they come on at night, they look absolutely beautiful. Kind of reminds me like Beauty and the Beast. And then I did get some new rugs and runners. Those are actually from Walmart, if you can believe it. They look very much like Pottery Barn. Another element that completely makes the space are these pumpkins. The ones in the back are Mackenzie Child pumpkins, and they inspired me to make the third pumpkin there. The floral one was one I made with decoupaging. And if you'd like to know how to do that, I do have a reel on that as well. And I did these bows that I had seen on Instagram, someone else doing this style in their kitchen, and I loved the bows so much. You definitely will see that continue into the holidays. And I have this cute Salem broom cosign that I got years back at the Target dollar spot. And then this beautiful heart cast iron pan. I just like leaving it there with gives it a little pop of extra pink. And then over here, I do have these really fun disco pink pumpkins I found at Michael's. You'll see them in other parts of the kitchen too. I just thought they were so fun and gave some more sparkle. And one of the few remaining Ray Dunn pieces that I have is this piece here that I keep all of the utensils in. And yes, I do use these ones that are on the top of the counter quite regularly. And then on the side of that, we have some more little pumpkin touches. I have a pumpkin dish as well as this really beautiful glass pumpkin that I've had for years now. How adorable are these measuring cups that are Ghost, Mickey, and Minnie? I found those at Home Goods this year. They have like an iridescence to them. And then I just have some little things that I like to grab, like some lollipops that I put a pink ribbon on, salt and pepper shakers, and then my favorite candle. This one's from Bath & Body Works. Of course, it's leaves. Moving over to my coffee bar area, I have some ceramic pieces in the corner. Alongside this pink mug with my pink Keurig that used to reside in my beauty room. Now it's in the kitchen here. The ceramic pieces do light up. They look super cute at night. And the piece next to it is actually from an antique store. We've got some witch's brooms and ghost breath inside of there. I just thought that was a cute piece to add. And then, of course, I do have a little mini tiered tray still. I know mostly everything's pink, but this little pie actually smells like pumpkin, and it's from that same artist that's local. She makes the cutest pieces. I couldn't pass that up. And then we've got some more of those fun disco pumpkins and some ghost-themed items. As I mentioned earlier, I did a pumpkin painting party and I had these out with the napkins and utensils for my friends. If you want to see the full party, I'll leave that vlog below. But here's one last look at the kitchen. Pretty much my favorite area this Halloween. I just love how it turned out. Then right next to the kitchen, I have this ladder where I hung some of these cute brooms with some pink bow details to give that more pink girly touch. And in my half bath, I just have a few different little details like the towels there. Of course, I have to have a pumpkin foaming hand soap this time of year. I actually love this little container. And then just a few little touches on the shelf as well. My favorite is the skeleton in a tub. And I just want to show you off the den since it's now super girly and fun. I don't really have a lot of other details here yet because I'm still making it my own, just like hanging some paintings. I did repurpose this one, the pumpkin patch sign, to have pink pumpkins on it. And then here's the other rug from Walmart that I was telling you about, and my cutie Holly. And then moving into my bedroom, the only other fall touches I have is I did redo my frames to have some fall themed pictures like that one of my mom and I at Disney. And then I will have some updates to this area when you watch the Christmas home tour. Like I just got an antique gold tray for those perfumes. So I will be sharing that with you in upcoming videos. And then also in my bathroom area, I had these really cool Halloween themed perfume looking bottles, and those were from Michael's. But let's get into showing you how fun and spooky it looks at night with all the lights on. Thank you guys so much for watching this home tour. I hope that you did enjoy. Please give it a like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.